So here we have tiny little catapult set, 1480 King's Catapult. This is from 1991, and 1480 is a part of a bonus pack set that came out that year, 1476, which includes a little red race car, a 2-pilot Blacktron 2 craft, which is tiny. All the sets are extremely tiny in this bonus pack. I think this catapult's probably the best one. I remember having it for sure. I remember the Blacktron for sure. But yeah, and it comes with a little pirate, desert island, King's Catapult, of course, and a M-tron like car rover thing in addition. So it has 5 little tiny sets. The rest of the bonus packs don't have as much, so they usually have like 3 or 4 sets. So that's kind of cool, although they're all pretty tiny. But anyways, so this is King's Catapult, and it's under the Crusaders line, which I just consider to be Line Knights. But the Crusaders is maybe an offshoot of the Line Knights, to where, you know, they were probably sending troops off or sending regiments resources and building fortresses in other parts of the world rather than their main line kingdom. That's kind of the way I think about it. But yeah, just consider it to be Line Knights, because of course you got, with King's Catapult, you've got a soldier with a Lion Knight shield, blue, and this one looks pretty good. And he's got some chainmail or scale mail, which is more along the lines of what the Black Knights were doing. And he's got, yeah, a sword and a helmet, and it looks pretty good. It's a good looking soldier. I like the look of that. It's very matching. But the Lion Knights were not typically, there you go, sorry, typically did not have the scale mail. But yeah, 91. This would have been the Crusaders. Just before Black Knights really started taking over. There was definitely some Black Monarchs sets still available. And then 92 was the big year for the Black Knights. But this catapult works pretty good. Of course, it's with finger power. And it has this, the gray looks good. I like the look of it. It's really small, not the most sturdy of them. This is probably the least sturdy catapult of all. But perhaps the idea is you could tear it down, throw some of these, you know, stone bases and stonework on a cart, or maybe you had materials that you were transporting and you could make it elsewhere. But I'm not a big fan of the stationary catapults, because in like real medieval warfare they would have been on wheels, or they would have been mobile in some way. But yeah, nevertheless small enough you could just put it somewhere and maybe take it down and move it somewhere else. So that's cool. It works pretty well, actually, pretty smooth. It's on one of these antenna pieces stretched across, which is not the most sturdy, but it's pretty smooth. So I'll just shoot it this way. Whoops. Yeah. Boy, the bloopers of my catapult videos are pretty bad, aren't they? Here we go. Yeah, so I mean, it works pretty well because it's finger power, of course. Power by your finger. So yeah, all in all, that's pretty much it. It's got this flagpole with a Crusaders classic red and yellow flag combination, and just a little round stone pieces, and a spear. And that's it. If someone was running at you, grab the spear first, probably, and then the sword in real battle. After your spear broke or after you impaled whoever. Oof. Anyways, moving on. So there you have it. There's not much to it. It's a good functioning catapult. I have a hunch you could definitely take these pieces and put it on something mobile. Put it on a cart, or maybe even put it on a rotating thing, like in the background. My dual defender up there on the hill type of catapult that rotates around so you can move it. But yeah, that would be the main complaint, is that if you're on the battlefield, you can only shoot straight away, which is great if you're in a specific field and you know what's coming, and you have lots of men and help, and you're able to kind of position things ahead of time. But anyways, enough of that. Enjoy building perhaps one yourself. It's pretty easy to build, and implementing it into your castle collection. Set 1480 King's Catapult. Oh yes, I do have the instructions as well. I always forget about that. Whenever I had them. They look great. These are really small. But yeah, set 1480 King's Catapult from 1991.